No dog owner wants their dog to be in pain. However, there are certain signs your dog might show when it needs urgent help. If you are a dog owner, you should know these signs so you can take immediate action. Number 1. Excessive licking. Dogs love to lick things, including themselves, you, and your furniture. But if your dog starts licking itself a lot, it could be a sign something's wrong. Dogs often lick a sore spot if they're in pain, like their paws or legs. They might also lick a lot if they have fleas, which make them itchy. Sometimes, excessive licking can mean they have stomach problems, especially if they start licking unusual surfaces. Number 2. Changes in eating and drinking habits. If your dog starts eating or drinking differently, it could mean they're not feeling well. For example, if they suddenly stop drinking water, they might have a mouth or throat infection that's causing pain. If they stop eating, it could be due to an upset stomach or digestive problems like diarrhea or vomiting. They might have eaten something that made their tummy upset, like chocolate. On the other hand, if your dog is eating normally but losing weight, it could indicate serious health issues like cancer or chronic kidney disease. Conversely, if they're gaining weight for no clear reason, they might have diabetes, especially if this comes with excessive thirst, frequent urination, and tiredness. Always consult your vet if you notice these changes. Number 3. Postural changes. When your stomach or joints hurt, you might stretch to feel better. Dogs do this too. If your dog starts doing odd poses, like the prayer position with their bum up and front down, it could mean their tummy hurts. Other signs of trouble are standing with stiff legs and a hunched back. Number 4. Swollen abdomen. If your dog's belly looks bigger after a big meal, it's usually okay. But if their belly stays swollen, it could be serious. A swollen tummy can mean many things: hormonal problems, an infection, a digestive issue, or internal bleeding. If not treated, this can make it hard for your dog to breathe because it puts pressure on their lungs. Number 5. Frequent urination along with excessive drinking. If your house-trained dog suddenly starts peeing inside or needs to go out more often, it could be a sign of illness. Dogs that drink a lot and then pee a lot might have diabetes or kidney problems. These conditions make them feel dehydrated even though they are drinking a lot of water. Number 6. Trouble getting up. If your dog takes a long time to stand up, they might be in pain. This could be due to arthritis, which is often worse in the morning or when it's cold. They could also have an internal illness that's making them weak and tired. Number 7. Red or cloudy eyes. Red or cloudy eyes in your dog can be a sign of several serious health issues. According to veterinarians, these symptoms may indicate conditions such as conjunctivitis, pink eye, glaucoma, cataracts, or uveitis, the inflammation of the eye's middle layer. Uveitis causes severe pain and light sensitivity and can be a sign of underlying systemic disease. Number 8. Dog walks slowly or with stiffness. It could mean something's not right. The main reason older dogs walk stiffly is arthritis, but there are other possible causes like hip problems, spinal issues, or foot pain. According to the American Kennel Club, about half of dogs over 10 years old have arthritis. Signs include stiffness when they get up, trouble with stairs or jumping, and struggling on slippery floors. If your dog shows these signs, it's time for a vet visit. The vet will ask about your dog's health history and symptoms, then check for swollen or tender joints. Number 9, showing you their stomach. Dogs express their feelings through body language, just like people. Many believe that when a dog shows its belly, it's being submissive. But this isn't always true, especially if the dog is sick or hurt and seeking help. If your dog has a tummy ache, they might whimper, cry, or nudge you for comfort. But if they expose their belly without any other signs and act normally otherwise, it could mean something's wrong. It might just be that they're feeling hot, but if you're unsure, it's best to see the vet. The vet can run tests to figure out what's going on, like x-rays or blood tests, to treat any stomach issues. Number 10, rough or dry coat. A dog's coat should be thick, shiny, and soft. A coat that's dull, rough, dry, or has bald patches could indicate that something isn't right. The wrong kind of food, an allergy, or a skin disease could be the culprit. Either way, a trip to the vet is a must for a questionable coat out. Number 11, destroying your stuff. When your dog chews up your things, it's not just misbehaving, it's a sign of something bigger. There are lots of reasons why a dog might wreck your stuff, like boredom, anxiety, frustration, or even feeling unwell. But sometimes it's their way of telling you something's wrong. If your dog gnaws on non-food items like shoes or furniture, it might mean they're stressed. The first step to fixing the problem is to pay attention to when and how long they chew on things they shouldn't. If they do it when they're home alone, they might just need more mental stimulation. Try giving them plenty of toys to keep them occupied while you're out. Number 12, sudden aggression. Just like people, dogs can have off days. As they get older, they might have more grumpy moments than before, which is normal with aging. But if your usually friendly pet starts acting aggressive out of the blue, there might be a problem. Your dog could be in pain or have an infection causing this behavior change. Number 13, hiding more. If your pet goes from seeking your attention to hiding under the bed all day, it could mean they're not feeling well. Pets that suddenly start hiding might be stressed or have a hidden illness making them feel bad. For dogs, hiding is a serious sign because they usually don't hide without a reason. Number 14, vomiting or changes in stool. Throwing up their food once or having a bout of diarrhea is not necessarily cause for alarm if the problem goes away quickly and does not become chronic. However, continual changes in stool can indicate digestive inflammation, a blockage, serious allergy, or disease. This, and especially vomiting, could mean your pet ate something poisonous. Number 15, limping and lameness. Dogs usually limp because they've hurt themselves, like bumping into things, falling down stairs, or getting into fights. They can also develop conditions like arthritis, which can affect older dogs or even younger ones. If you notice your dog limping or they've been injured, it's vital to see the vet right away. The vet will check for signs of injury or illness. When you see your dog limping, check how they walk. If they favor one leg or their stride seems shorter, something might be wrong with their leg. Number 16, excessive panting. Dogs pant because they can't sweat like humans do. So pooches are prone to heat stroke in hot weather, which can quickly turn deadly as their body temperature rises and their organs shut down. That's why leaving a dog or cat in a hot car, or leaving them outside on a hot day without a way to escape the heat poses a huge risk. Due to a dog's survival instinct, they will work to appear healthy on the outside. It's important as a pet owner to be observant and aware of the subtlest changes. You know your dog better than anyone, so if something seems wrong, take them to the veterinarian for a checkup.